Some friends last a lifetime, and some of them are only going to be with you for a little while. And that doesn't mean they were brought into your life on accident or by mistake. And it hurts. You want your friend to stick around, but knowing that they're not going to be around forever can help to grow you as a person. And that's what happened with me and my best friend of 8 years from high school. Her time with me expired due to who she was becoming as a person. And after some consideration, I realized that that was going to be okay. Megan, Lizzie, and I were best friends growing up. We did everything together. We went to movies and Halloweens, parties. We were all pretty equal friends until Lizzie became jealous and started copying everything Megan did. Lizzie stopped asking me to hang out. She slowly started to push me out of her life, which was okay. She's just making new friends. She's growing as a person. Good for her. These are the things I said to come to terms with the fact that I was losing my best friend. After high school, Megan and Lizzie moved to Oklahoma. Megan went for college, and Lizzie basically just went to follow her. She didn't get a job. She didn't go to school. She just didn't want to lose her best friend, and that was okay. We kept in touch until Megan got engaged, and then Lizzie went crazy and became obsessed with everything about Megan's wedding. I was asked to be a bridesmaid, which was okay until I found out I was supposed to be her maid of honor. The only reason I wasn't asked to be maid of honor was because Lizzie freaked out and said she wouldn't go to the wedding if she wasn't maid of honor. And that made me lose a lot of respect for her. And then Lizzie got engaged, and I was super happy for her. I reached out and I told her if she needed anything to call me. I didn't expect to be part of the bridal party. We hadn't talked for a few years, and she had some new friends in Oklahoma that I figured would probably be better fit anyways. The wedding was set to be held in September, but when the photographer couldn't make it that date, she moved the wedding back to June 16th. Well, that was my 21st birthday. I was now faced with the dilemma to go to my former best friend's wedding in Kansas or stay here and celebrate my birthday with my friends. So I reached out to some people and I asked them what they thought I should do, and I got a variety of responses. Some people said I shouldn't go. Some people said I was being selfish. Some said I was going to steal her spotlight, and some said she was going to steal mine. So when I got all these different answers, I contacted Lizzie to see how she felt. She got super mad, and she yelled at me, and she called me a bad friend, and she wasn't even taking my feelings into consideration. And that's where I lost all respect for her, and that's where our friendship died. And I called her and I messaged her after the fact, but she never tried to rectify our friendship. She didn't put in any effort, so eventually I stopped trying too. I still see Lizzie every year when I go to Oklahoma for Megan's daughter's birthday. But I figured after all the time we spent together as kids, we could work things out. I'm okay with how things ended. I feel like her time in my life expired after all of that, but I don't feel like I'd be who I am today if it weren't for her being by my side as kids.